Welcome back to episode 6 of Completing the Pokédex only using full art cards. Now, for today's episode, I know that I said that my last episode that I was going to be doing like a filler episode first, like a 5.5, but I also forgot that I have a stack of cards from the card show this past weekend, and I don't have any type of like special story or anything like that. I was literally just going through and just buying cards that I needed for the binder. And I had a couple cards in mind that I wanted, but honestly, I was just going in there with like a blank mindset and just I know what cards I had and what cards I needed, and I was just looking for good deals, honestly. And I got like I think I have another 20 card submission. I know I said earlier that I was going to be keeping it down to like 5 to 15, but whenever you got, a blank binder like this, it's really easy to pick up a lot of cards. But obviously, as we move through the binder, the number of card submissions or cards that are going to be putting in the binder are going to be starting to dwindle, because not every Pokemon has a full art card, but it's all right. We're just getting it done as we go and picking up cards that we see. I think I got like one big boy that I picked up. I think that was worth like, more than your typical average Pokemon card. And the rest have just been like, still nice cards, still full arts, but none that were like expensive, I should say. But I still ended up paying, I threw out some money this weekend. Did a bunch of trades, not as much as last weekend. I actually, like I said, I was just going for like the cheaper cards, not really like the cheaper cards, but like I knew the like cards that I knew I wanted. And all of these cards in this submission are new submissions. Like I'm not, and I what I mean by that is like these aren't like I'm not. I don't think I'm replacing any cards today. I'm pretty sure these are all like new cards that I needed to switch out or fill in the blanks, fill in the placeholders of cards in the binder. So with that being said, as you can see, they're all in top loaders right now, and they all got stickies on them, and well, some of them do. So I got my perfect fit sleeves, and I'm going to be going through and throwing them in here, and then we will be putting them in the binder. So I'm going to do that right now. All right, so I got them all taken out of the top loaders and the penny sleeves that I didn't want to use, and I am ready to put them in because I got them in my perfect fits. So that being said, like I said, there's no real special story about anything that I've gotten this past weekend. Um, just picked up cards that I needed, and that's all there is to it. So without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and smack these in the binder, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So. All right, so starting off the video, we got Pokemon number 1, Bulbasaur. That is the Bulbasaur that I wanted because it matches the Charmander and it matches the Squirtle. And I'm probably going to use like the 151 Charmeleon, Ivysaur, and War Turtle. But yeah, there's Bulbasaur. At Pokemon number 16, we got Pidgey, and I'm sure you can guess the next two cards that are coming along. At Pokemon number 17, we got Pidgeotto. And at Pokemon number 18, we got the Pidgeot. I need to switch hands. Wanted to get that full line for that one. Thought I was gonna let it sucks that the Pidgey's on the opposite binder, but it is what it is. And then at Pokemon number 44, we have Gloom. Love this card. The artwork on it is amazing. Focus camera. That is such a beautiful card. We got the Weedles down here too. Something that I didn't notice until looking at that card for a long time, but then at Pokemon number 144, we got the beautiful Articuno illustration rare from Journey Together. Beautiful card. Pokemon number 201, we have the Unknown, another beautiful, beautiful card. I love this card. Love this card. I love the artwork. Um, Toshi now Aoki. He or she has a lot of other cards, and that's just a beautiful card. At Pokemon number 240, we have Magby. Underrated card. Should be definitely valued higher than what it is, but love it. At Pokemon number 246, we have Larvitar. At Pokemon number 469, we have Yon Mega. Then at Pokemon number 471, we have Glaceon, and this was the big boy I was talking about. Not a cheap card, but the one that I wanted. Pokemon number 476, we have Probopass. Pokemon number 479, we have Rotom. At Pokemon 623, we have Golurk. Beautiful alt art. Had to pick it up. Love this one. Got the Swablues up there, and I don't know for sure what Pokemon that is, to be honest with you, but beautiful card nonetheless. Pokemon number 776, we got Turtonator. And then Pokemon number 780, we have Drampa. So I lied. I definitely did have one card I was switching out, the Dot Spun. I got the SIR of it, so we're going to be switching this guy out and putting in the SIR Dot Spun. Pokemon number 927. Pokemon number 981, we have Faragirif. Pokemon number 1003, we have Ting-Lu. And then finally, for Pokemon number 1018, we have Archaludon. So, now that we have all of those cards in, we did switch out one card that Dot Spun, so that actually made it a 19 card submission, which brings our grand total to 158 out of 1,025 Pokemon, which percentage wise, that is 15.4%. So, not bad. We're moving. Hey, we're moving. That's all I want to see. Like I said, there's still plenty of cards to get, and it's a slow grind. It's a slow process. I still have many pages like this spread right here that I'm looking at. There's not a single card on it, and that's fine. You know what I mean? Like it's no rush. We're getting through it, and it's just cool to collect the cards and go through and see them. And I want you guys to see them. So the next episode, so it would be this is episode 6, so 6.5, episode 6.5. I will be doing a binder tour. That way, you guys can see exactly where we're at in the binder and how many cards we've collected and the artwork so far. I've been doing some Googling and researching. A lot of the cards I know off the top of my head if they have a Poke or a full art card or not, but there's a lot that I don't know about. To be completely honest with you, like making this binder, there's a lot of Pokemon that I didn't even know about, to be honest with you. Like there's just a lot of Pokemon that I've never even heard of. So, but I was going through and there is a page that I know I can get completed. So I'm going to make it my goal to try and complete it like at the next card show that I go to or whatever, because it's going to be cool just to see like a full page of the binder complete. And that's what I want to do. I can't even find the page, but I was looking at it and I like know off the top of my head that every single card has a full art. So that's going to be my goal for the next card show that I go to, which I think there's one in like maybe 2 weeks, I think. So with that being said, so the 6.5 is going to be the binder tour. Episode 7, I'm ripping. Just making it known right now. I'm ripping. I already know what I'm going to rip. Ever since I started doing this challenge, aside from like my daily pack challenge that I do, all the Pokemon product that I've been buying, I haven't been ripping it right there because I'm trying to refuse to rip off camera anyways, because it seems like every time I rip off camera, I pull something cool. So with that being said, I have a lot of product right now that I have not ripped, and I'm going to be ripping that on episode 7. So if you've been paying attention and following this, at least you know right now that it's going to be a ripping episode. But I'm going to have it's Monday right now. I'm editing this video. I have off today. I'm editing this video right now. I'm posting it today. So with that being said, episode 6.5, my filler episode, I'll probably do that on Wednesday. I'm going to try to do that on Wednesday. I'll probably edit this video, post it, and honestly, I'll probably just go ahead and record this video, the 6.5, and then I'll have it edited for Wednesday. And then maybe like Friday or Saturday, I'll do the video where I'm just ripping, and I will post that as soon as possible. But that's all for today's episode. So thank you for watching episode 5 of Completing the Pokédex using only full art cards. And if you're following along with the journey, I really appreciate you. This has been really fun for me to do. I hope it's fun for you guys to watch, whoever is watching. I know that this series doesn't get as much attention as my daily pack challenge does, but I'm hoping eventually, as I'm filling the cards out, that it'll start to garner a little bit of attention to where I can get some loyal people that'll want to, follow along with this journey with me. But honestly, I'm not worried about it right now. I'm not some big time content creator. I'm doing this for the love of the game because I'm passionate about Pokemon and this is something I want to do. And I was told to record it as I'm doing it to post it. And, maybe some people will find it interesting or not. And if not, it's all right. It's good enough that I'm doing it for myself. And that's all that matters to me, to be honest with you. So that's all for today. And I will see you guys on the next episode, which will be 6.5. So hope you guys are being safe out there. See you next time.